If you have a question for me, then please type it in and I will pull a card for you. Today I'm going to use the Golden Girls Tarot again because I love these cards. They're super cheerful. So if you have a question, type it in and I'll pull one card to give you a general idea of what the tarot has to say. If you'd like to speak to me for a personal reading where I look at your birth chart in detail, in terms of the astrology, as well as use the tarot, look at the numbers and use my intuition, please go to gregoryscott.com, audio reading with me there, and I can really do an in-depth overview of everything by drawing up your birth chart. All I need for that is your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth. And once I have that, I've really got a snapshot of who you are via the natal chart. So if you're interested in that, please do get in touch. And hello to everyone joining. Nice to see you all. Let me pull a card for Christopher. Hi, Christopher. Nice to see you. We have got the Ace of Cups. So I expect good things in terms of love, in terms of well-being, things that make your heart go a-flutter a little bit. But the Ace of Cups is a blessing as it relates to connections, right? So love with another person or feeling incredibly connected to the higher realm so that you can receive brilliant guidance and go the right way. Expect something good to be delivered to you very, very soon. And it's, yeah, the cards are saying something to look out for. Sue V. Hi, Sue. A card, please. I love it too. I really like these cards. So this is for you. We've got the Knight of Cups. So that's, I always call the Knight of Cups Romeo, although in this case he doesn't look very impressive. But this is extremes in emotions. So something that really, again, is a strong connection that creates an emotional response in you. And this is usually to do with relationships. Blue Flame, hi Blue Flame. Can I pull a card on whether you should move to another state? Let's see, Blue Flame, should you move to another state? Let's have a look. Queen of Cups, yes, you should. The move will be something of an upgrade. You're going to move to a place that you really love, whereas I think right now you're less than thrilled, otherwise you wouldn't be considering a move. But yes, the card is saying a move would be a really good idea for you. Michelle, hi Michelle. Yes, of course you can. Michelle P, card for Michelle. Let's have a look. Michelle. I've got the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about making plans for the future. It's a new beginning. But in this case, I think it's look out for new opportunities that are coming across your path at the moment, because there may be something really meaningful, something to do with your life purpose. And it's important to look for new opportunities or new beginnings in your life right now. I think there are several floating around. Gwen C. Hi, Gwen. Will I? Yes, of course I can pull a card. I'm glad you joined us here on the live, Gwen. Nice to see you. So let's see, a card for Gwen. Wow, fab. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a blessing from the universe as far as your life purpose is concerned. So if you feel like you're not quite sure what it is you're meant to be doing with your life, with your work, with the time you've kind of been given, how to have a good time, how to do things that you can then be proud of, something's going to be delivered to you that gives you a major focus when it comes to those types of things in your life, so that you can spend more time doing things that you care about and that are important to you, and spend less time kind of in confusion. Nora, hi Nora, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Card for my job, please. I'm feeling insecure. Okay, so Nora, let's see. We have got the King of Wands. King of Wands is someone who's in charge of the element of fire, someone who's living their purpose. But in your case, I think it may be an antagonist. Let me pull another card, the Hierophant. So I'm getting that there's some sort of disagreement or conflict of interest, and I think it's causing you quite a lot of grief. So I'm sorry to, I don't mean to like make you anxious, but I think you're insecure for the right reasons. You're not just imagining something. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is really things working out. So I think stick with it, but don't let yourself believe that you're just making this up or you're being overly sensitive. I really think there is a butting of heads, but it can be worked out. Just hang in there. Let me see, should you stay in the job or should you find other work? And we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is a big choice. So I think the question is, can I endure this conflict and see it through? Or would it benefit me to just throw in the towel and find something else? But you're not making it up and you're not kind of overreacting. Jana, hi Jana, thank you so much for being a member of my channel. I really appreciate it. This is the Golden Girls Tarot, Jana. Let me pull a card for you as well. Thank you so much for being a member. I really appreciate that. For you, Jenna, 8 of Wands, good news coming in soon. So watch out for the winds of change blowing through your life very, very soon. This is good news coming in. Okay, Adria, thank you. Ray, is he the one? Let's see. Ray, is he the one? Is he the one? I've got the Knight of Swords. May not be the one because the Knight of Swords is a little reckless and a little unpredictable and causes at times more problems than need to be there. So let me pull another card, but that's certainly saying may not be. We've got the Sun, and the Sun is about happiness. So I would say that's the way to figure this out. Does this person make me happy? Or am I hearing a lot about things getting better in future or things will change? What's the situation like now? And base some sort of decision on that. And the card is saying it's down to you to decide, not to be on the receiving end, as in, you know, looking at what's going on or listening to what you're being told. If you can't touch it, feel it. If it's not in the now, then don't wait around for something that may never happen. Coastal Creative. Hi, Coastal. Thank you so much for the super chat. May I please, wondering. I'm sorry, Coastal. I don't know what that means. May I wondering. Can you give me more info, please? And I'll come back to you. I'll look out for your name. Coastal Creative. Can you clear that up for me? Bonnie Jean. May I have a card, please? Of course, Bonnie Jean. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is a relationship that really builds you up and strengthens you and gives you more options. But I get that there's this is more friendship. So I think that you can rely on your friendships, the people in your life at the moment. You don't need to do everything by yourself. Let me pull one more card. Yeah, I think you feel like if you don't do it, it doesn't get done. But try and get other people involved and try not to do so much, and certainly try not to shoulder all the burden yourself. Okay. Let's see. Anna P. Hi, Anna. Could you please tell me if this new project I'm working on is a good one? Yes, of course, Anna. Let's see. Is the new project a good one? Yes, it's a great one. 3 of Pentacles is doing your best work. And here in this case, it's enjoying yourself while you're doing that. So yes, it's really worth doing. Stick with it. It's a great idea. Bonnie Jean, can I have a card? Yes, of course, Bonnie Jean. Let's have a look. 4 of Cups. So Bonnie Jean, try and focus on the good things. Like try and make a gratitude list, all the great things that you have in your life, and try and not focus so much on the past or negatives or disappointments. You have a lot of say here. Do I look at the good stuff or at the bad? And if you're looking at the good stuff, more will be revealed. So it's important to do things like positive affirmations and to expect the best moving forward. The best is yet to come. Le Swanson. Hi, Le Swanson. Will I be successful at selling my spell bags? Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. Will you be successful? Temperance. This card says to me it's something that you really know what you're talking about. So if you're creating these products, try and make it more personalized in the sense that it reveals your role in creating those spell bags, right? And your experience and why this will work, and flesh it out a bit more. And second card is the Devil. And the Devil is excessive focus on obstacles in your path or the material issues. So don't let those put you off. You really know what you're talking about with the spell bags. And let's see, final card, Nine of Swords, again, don't worry so much about this. I think you're on the right track. We've got Justice. So what you put into this, you will get out, and more than what you put in, I feel. So don't let the concerns hold you back. I really think you're onto something here, and that's my intuition talking. I think the spell bags are great. Jules, may I have a card, please? Yes, of course, Jules. Let's see. Nine of Swords. Try not to worry as much and instead take action on the things you have control over. But I think you've got a bit much on your plate and you're letting yourself really be intimidated. So try not to tell yourself negative stories on top of worries. Try and take good care of yourself and then take action to see things through so you don't have to anticipate what the outcome is going to be. Patricia, yes, of course I can pick a card for you. Patricia, let's have a look. Patricia. Two of Wands, time to take control of your life and to make plans for the future and to listen to your instincts. If you want to move, if you want to change your job, if you want to retrain, the key is in what do I want? You've got the world in the palm of your hand, you can make changes, and it's a good idea to make changes so that you have a better experience. Guys, thanks so much for joining me on this live. I do these every Wednesday at this time, 5 o'clock UK time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. I use astrology, the tarot, numerology, as well as my intuition. So if you want me to analyze your birth chart and give you an idea of what's coming up in future, what locations will work for you, I can look all of that at all of those things via your transits and your astrocartography. So if you want a personal reading, please do get in touch. And thank you to all the members of my channel who watch the daily tarot readings. I'm really grateful for you guys. Coastal Creative. Okay, you've got your question now. Okay, opportunity for love. Okay, that's more clear for me. Opportunity for love. The King of Pentacles is a wonderful answer to your question because one, yes, there's a great opportunity for love. And the King of Pentacles is someone who's really accomplished and who's created a lot of security in his life. And if you think about the element of earth, it opposes water, right? So this is someone who's practical and successful, but also who's emotionally available. So the opportunities for you in love look like 2 thumbs up. Congrats. Joe Lorna, nice to see you too. I'm glad you caught me live. Let me pull a card for you, Joe Lorna. Got the 5 of Swords. Someone in your life is causing you problems, not because there's an actual problems, but because they've got a resentment or some sort of agenda and they're making things more difficult. So look at the situation where you've taken on responsibility, even though it hasn't been your fault, and look at who really instigated that. Someone may have got away with causing a real issue deliberately. Okay, if you have a question, then please type it in. Any other questions? Am I still here? Inez, hi Inez, advice card. Okay, let's see. Inez, the Tower. Certain things are meant to exit your life, and no matter how much you try and patch it up or you make it fit, some things have a will of their own, and things have cycles and rhythms and dynamics of their own. Certain relationships are meant for a few months and then run their course, or certain living situations are there for a particular reason and a time. And that's what I'm getting, that you're kind of resisting something that's meant to exit your life and let it go by the wayside and expect something better to come in. But try not to put all your energy into things that have no kind of life of their own. So, it's kind of the unwillingness to let go of something because you want to have it in your life, not because it's actually meant to be there. Amanda M. 4 of Swords is about rest and patience and waiting. And the 10 of Pentacles is things coming to fruition. So, yes, and act as if this is already a done deal and don't stress yourself out and question whether it's possible. It's not only possible, it will happen. And rest and try and, again, close that question off in your mind, can I, can't I? And just say, this is already true, this is real in spiritual truth. And now I'm going to just treat myself very well. I'm going to rest, conserve my energy. And basically the answer for you is yes, this year. Welcome to the channel, Elizabeth Ann. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate it. Let's pull a card for you, Elizabeth Ann. Oh, again, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is the highest card in the suit of Pentacles. It means that something has reached a completion point. The dream is going to be realized. So expect good things either in your finances or your work or your living situation. Something positive is ripened and is now about to come to fruition and will benefit your life. So something really positive to look forward to. Judy C, thank you for the super chat, Judy. Thank you so much. Let's pull a card for you. Let's see what the tarot wants you to know. Two of Pentacles. You're on top of everything. So you can give yourself a bit of a pat on the back or reward, or you can spend a bit of time enjoying yourself. You really do work very hard, and you've been doing that for a long time, and you have everything very organized. So it's time for a bit of a treat. And also it says that you will continue to be on top of things. You don't really need to worry about that. So if things have been really busy and stressful, you can manage, and you will continue managing. Adria G, hi. Thank you so much, Adria. Thank you so much. Let's pull a card for you. Four of Swords. Again, rest, contemplation, asking for help if you feel like you're doing things on your own. Zanoni S. Hi, Zanoni. General advice. Okay, general advice. We have got the King of Wands. Zanoni, you know what you love to do, so don't accept anything less. Don't settle. Keep hold out for the thing that you know you love, that you want to do, and accept nothing less. Christina N. Can I get a card? Of course, Christina. Let's have a look. The Fool. Okay, so something may have occurred to you over the last few days that is completely fresh and new, and that involves a whole journey moving forward, right? You may not have figured out all the ideas, not the ideas, all the details, and this brilliant idea that's come to you, you may think, oh, this might be a little too much, I don't have the experience, this may be, maybe, too much work, maybe I should just leave it, right? Cast your mind back over the last week and look at the brilliant things that have flashed before your eyes, so to speak, and make a list. There's one thing particular that could offer you everything that you want, and you would learn as you go, and the details would become apparent as you go on this journey. But try not to dismiss something really, really valuable out of hand because it seems too difficult. Thank you, Laurie S. I appreciate that. Laurie has just said that I am on point when pulling cards based on her life. So thank you so much for that. Mahek P, may I please have a card on my marriage life? Okay, so Mahek, this is something where astrology is really useful. I can draw up your natal chart, I can draw up your partner's natal chart, put them together, and really get a really overview of your relationship and the strengths of it and the weaknesses. So I don't want to do you a disservice here, but I do just want to pull one card for you, Mahek. So we've got the Chariot. So don't throw the towel in just yet. There is real room to triumph over whatever it is you're going through. And yeah, keep going. And don't give up just yet. Let me pull another card for you. Let's see. Got the Two of Swords. More will be revealed, Mahek. So don't take any drastic action now. See what comes up over the next few weeks and months, and that will give you greater understanding around that situation. Okay, guys, so I just want to pull a card for all of us who are here at the moment. Let's see what the cards want us to know. The Ten of Cups. Hopes and dreams can and will be realized, and miracles do happen every day. And there is happiness waiting for you in life. So look to the future with a sense of enthusiasm and optimism. Ten of Cups is really the end of some sort of lifelong dream that now has come to pass, and you just are in this state of bliss and enjoyment. So guys, I hope I have got to your question today. If I haven't, then I'm back next week, Wednesday, the same time. I've put these in the calendar. I'm doing them every week. So if you do have a question, please come back next week. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel for more videos. I do weekly horoscopes and special videos on the full moons and new moons for all 12 signs. And I also do a daily tarot reading on the channel. So if you want to watch that, please become a member of the channel. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I will speak to you same time next week. All the best. Take care.